Well, hello people, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be loading up some Black Ops 4 again here in 2023 on my Xbox Series X, of course. So this is going to be mainly towards Xbox players, but we are going to be checking out what we said we were going to check out in the previous video, which is Blackout in 2023. If you guys don't know what Blackout is the original Battle Royale of Call of Duty. Call of Duty's first attempt at making a Battle Royale. And we're going to give it a shot here in 2023, and I hope this works, okay? I hope this does well. I don't know whether I should try and play solos or quads. We're going to go with solos, see if that works, see if we get in here, you know, and do alright. As you can see, though, a bit different to modern day Battle Royales, okay? So you guys might be accustomed to Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. I don't know how many of you guys would play Blackout. I'm sure a lot of you would have, but obviously, you don't have a loadout, okay? There is no setting your class up. There's no going to supply drop. I think there was. Is there some sort of drop in this? I can't remember. Like, you get a weapon or something. I can't remember. It's been a long, long time. But this mode was incredible. And I don't know if this is going to be kind of capped to say, but in my personal opinion, Blackout is the best Battle Royale we have ever had in Call of Duty. And I know that's going to trigger some people, because a lot of people, I think, hold Warzone 1 close to the hearts. If some of you are saying Warzone 2, you're weird, okay? Just gonna say it, right? A lot of people don't think Warzone 2 is the best BR. It's kind of between Blackout and Warzone 1. But Blackout for me was the be-all and end-all, and it was absolutely amazing. In fact, do I have any stats here that will help showcase? So, how many wins did we get? We got a few wins. We didn't get a crazy amount of wins. Only got 4% of wins from 1,000 games, but, you know, it was just fun to play, and a lot of the times I did some crazy things, so I will actually hopefully, I think more towards the end of the video, I'm going to try and find it. I had an incredible, and I mean incredible, clip from Blackout. And yeah, I'll have it at the end of the video. You guys will see it. Actually, fun fact, kind of, so I started my YouTube, yeah, I started YouTube in Black Ops 4, actually, funny enough. So it was one of the few clips that kind of started to go somewhat viral for me. I got it actually posted in, like, if you guys remember, like, Blackout channels where they'd make cool clips and stuff. I can't remember whose channel it was, but it actually featured in one of those channels. It was a cool clip, incredible clip, and of course, again, I'll keep it at the end of the video. You guys can check it out. But it doesn't look like we're going to find solos here. Doesn't look like we're going to find solos here. Okay, we're gonna try quads. Maybe quads might be better. There might be more people trying to play quads because, you know, trying to play with friends and stuff. We're going to see, but it doesn't look good for solo here, okay? Solo does not seem to be happening here. It's also, what time are we at? 4 o'clock on a Monday. So I might be playing at not a such great time. I'm also here in the UK. But I'm hoping this works, man. Because, again, Blackout was awesome. Okay, I loved it. You could do so many cool plays. You had the ability to, you know, just outplay someone. There was a skill gap. Like, there was a lot to Blackout that was so good. And could have been expanded upon, really. But it doesn't seem at the moment we're even going to get into a game here of Blackout, which is very, very unfortunate. Oh, hold on. Yes, we are. Okay, so quads is playable. If you guys want to play Blackout, it looks like quads is going to be your way to go. As far as actual playing solo, which is unfortunate because I do like playing solo. Again, I don't think I'm going to survive very well here because quads is a little bit different. Quads is a whole different entity. Playing solo quads is going to be difficult, but we're going to see how we do here and see if we can have a good game in that. We've got 60 players in lobby. I'm trying to think what the max was. It 100? Was it 100 back in Blackout? But as you can see, also, you had your commands and stuff. These were cool. Do you remember gestures? I thought these were cool. These were really cool. I know it's a bit, like, you know, gimmicky and a bit silly, but I thought they're cool. I love this one. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I think these were really cool. But anyway, we're going to get into some Blackout here. There's 61 players. It's not too bad. I am kind of surprised. You know, I think a lot of people do play, obviously, Warzone. A lot of people go back to play Warzone 1 right now, because obviously Warzone 1 is shutting down, which, again, this is a crazy thing. Warzone 1 is shutting down, whereas Blackout won't be shut down. So technically, your only BR options are actually going to be Blackout and Warzone 2. And, you know, the reason Activision are doing that is because they want everyone to play Warzone 2, right? They want everyone to be on the main game, the new game, playing, buying bundles. You get the point, right? So technically, you could go back and play this BR instead, but look at this map. This was a great map. This was a fantastic Battle Royale map. It was perfect. You know, insert the meme of it was perfect. Down to the last minute detail, you know. And I'm going to go land at my favorite spot. I'm pretty sure over here is Raid, if I'm correct. This was it Raid? No, I can't remember. It was something. No, it was oh, what was the map called? I can't remember what the map was called. I'm pretty sure as well. So there was a method to how to get to the ground fast. I can't remember how. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go in and see what we can do. Obviously, there's no gulag here either. If you guys, you know, play Warzone and Warzone 2, there was no gulag in this. It was straight up. You play, and if you die, that's it. So I can hear footsteps quite loudly here. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go silent a little bit here and there, but yeah, you get attachments, you get your med kits, your trauma kits. This was cool. This was, but anyway, we're gonna. All right, so you pull up your inventory like this. It had a good, like, a decent looting system. It wasn't incredible. It could have been better, but it was okay. It was okay for the time. Again, this is the first real attempt at a BR from Call of Duty, and I think this was a pretty good job. Again, there's no auto looting. You kind of have to lurk, pick up, and all that. I hope this is a decent weapon. We're gonna pick up another trauma kit. We know there's someone here. I did hear it. I do need to find armor vest as well. Those are quite useful. We want bandages. We want all this stuff. Again, you equip the attachments. See, this is the difference between modern day Battle Royale and now. And obviously, you got these paint cans that helped you get little camos. They added that near to the end of the game. There was a lot of unique and interesting things that were in Battle Royale for Blackout. But we're going to see how we do. Someone's here. Oh, no. Is that it for us already? Yep, that is it. That is unreal. And that's the pain of this. There was no gulag. That was the only thing that was a pain with this. So, you know, obviously that was one attempt. We're not gonna leave it at that. That was quite shocking, not gonna lie. But it is playable. Okay? The only thing that sucked there was, again, I died. I was hoping that I'd get into solos. This is why I like kind of solos, because it's a little bit more difficult in quads. I don't know if all solo players are playing quads, but you can get into a game. That's what we've discovered. It's just the only thing is, it's going to be difficult. If you're playing solo quads, I don't know. It's a difficult one. But you got your armory as well. So this isn't where you set up your cameras. You just, well, where you set up weapon loadouts and stuff. You just get to personalize it, like add, you know, your decal, well, your death effects, all this stuff. This is where you get to add all this, your camos, etc. And then when you pick up that gun in this, it will have your specific camo and stuff, which is really cool because this game had a lot of cool camos. Obviously, you had challenges as well. Yeah, so we're finding games quite quickly. So you can get into games quite quickly. Again, something that sucks that I feel like Warzone has done better here is having the gulag, okay? The second chance option. Because as you can see there, it took a little while to find a game. And again, this isn't the main game, of course, now. So I do understand it'll take a little bit of time to find a game. But you are going to have the issue that once you're done, you're done. You know, you got to go back in and you got to try and find a lobby again. But let's see if we do a little bit better, because that was not good, you know? I was hoping to pick up an armor plate and get a somewhat of a game going, you know? I don't know if people are actually playing as quad teammates and stuff. I don't know. Again, I don't know how filled these lobbies are supposed to be. I'm pretty sure the play count is supposed to be 100. I might be incorrect with that. But yeah, this was a great BR. It was a good stepping stone, you know, for Call of Duty to like get on, you know, and start with a Battle Royale. And of course, Treyarch made this, of course, because we're playing Black Ops 4. And it was just a nice, colourful map. You could see people. There was no hiding in the water, you know. There was a lot of good things, you know, like actual good water mechanics, like compared to, let's say, Modern Warfare 2. Like the water mechanics in Blackout was so much better. And I get they went with the realism and stuff like that in Modern Warfare 2, but it just doesn't work, okay? Sometimes realism's just, it's got to stop, you know? Sometimes it goes too far and kind of ruins the aspect of the game. You got the cars that weren't crazy. It's a bit weird that these are actually done with the sticks. I didn't even realise that. I tried to use RT then, because that's how I'm pretty sure they're done in Warzone, with the RT. But these, of course, didn't have petrol and stuff. You just drive these forever. I believe at one point there was an issue with, like, trucks maybe in the final circle in this game. I'm not sure. In fact, no, I don't think there was, because you had trip mines and stuff that were also pretty good. But let me know, like, what do you guys think? Did you think Blackout was up there as, like, one of the best BRs? Did you even care about Blackout? Did you play Blackout? That's the main thing. And if you haven't, why not? Did you just not have Black Ops 4, or you never give it an attempt? Did you not like Battle Royales, which I understand. I feel like a lot of people on my channel, you know, who kind of watch my videos, don't like Battle Royales, and I'm not going to lie, right? Okay? I am also in that way of, like, thinking of like not liking battle royales, but it's not really the battle royale itself. It's more so that battle royales now take over 6v6 multiplayer so much. Like Blackout back in the day didn't ruin the main game. If you played 6v6 multiplayer, if you played zombies, etc., it didn't take over the game. Like, you were still going to get updates to your retrospective mode or what you preferred. There was something for multiplayer, there was something for zombies players, there was something for those who wanted to play battle royale. If you're a campaign guy, of course Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign, so you know, you kind of got sold a little bit short on that. But it was well done, okay? It was kept separate from the main game. Whatever happened or changes that happened to Blackout didn't affect multiplayer, and vice versa. Multiplayer changes didn't affect Blackout. Whereas modern, you know, in the modern day Call of Duties now, we have the issue that anything that happens to Warzone happens to multiplayer, and vice versa. You know, whatever changes are done to multiplayer seem to affect affect Warzone. And at the moment, 6v6 multiplayer seems to take a bit of a back seat as it is to Warzone. Zombies fans, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you guys... That was weird. Is that, Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like random glitch spots in that. But yeah, so Warzone nowadays is the main precedent. Everything's done for Warzone. The bundles you see in the store, typically you see more bundles for the most OP gun in Warzone at the time. Cool that you get to have them in multiplayer as well. But multiplayer updates just seem to be very little. You know, you seem to be getting like fed just a little bit, just for it to be slightly new every season. But when it comes to Warzone, you get new modes, you get new changes, map changes, you name it. And again, they did a lot in this game. They did a lot for multiplayer. They did a lot for Blackout. They did a lot for zombies. So hopefully we get into a game soon here, because it's saying deployment pending. So I don't know, has it got to reach like a threshold of 60 or something? So here's the thing, if you are looking to play Blackout here in 2023, it's going to be a bit slow, I'm going to be honest. And it is going to get to the point of like, I feel like it's not really worth it, if I'm honest. As you can see, it's taken a long time to get into a game. So again, I might be playing at the worst possible time as well. Again, it's 4 o'clock on a Monday. Not the greatest time in the world to be playing this. But the game mode's just not going to be as popular as I was hoping to. But this was kind of just wanted to be a throwback. I wanted to go back and give it a shot and hopefully do a little bit well. But these variants are cool. Can I actually, like... Can I showcase this? How do you showcase? There we go. See, look how cool these variants were back in this game as well. And the best part is, none of these were, like, paid for. Well, were they paid for? No, they weren't paid for. Battle Pass was free in this game. You just got on, you played... You got your little supply drop things, I think it was, or cases. And yeah, you could earn these variants. Of course, you could technically pay for them, because you could pay for the supply drops. They obviously give you the variants, but as you guys are seeing, I played this game completely for free. I didn't buy anything like that. I'm trying to think of the things you could buy in this game. What's the season? Yeah, you could buy a season. I think this was the last COD. This was the last COD to do season passes. Correct me if I'm wrong, like I'm talking about like map DLC, like you get your 4 maps per season. And I remember they do free weekends for those as well, and they weren't very worth it, to be honest. But hopefully we get into a game here soon, right? We've got 67 players. It's more players than I had last time, so I don't know what's going on here. Seems to be taking a while. I don't know if it's glitched. I don't know if there's a little bit of bugs and stuff, and it kind of like makes it a bit harder to get the lobby starting. I don't know. But I hope you guys are still enjoying the video, you know? And again, it's a bit slow. I might even, you know, I'm going to put timestamps as well in the description and probably in the comment section as well, so you guys aren't left just, you know, listen to me waffle a bit. But if you guys are still here, you know, and kind of talking about, you know, going down memory lane, but let me know, what were your thoughts on Blackout? Did you enjoy Blackout? Did you even play Blackout? I certainly did. I remember the beta for Blackout. And again, I had one really cool moment outside of the winning the games, which was cool, and we're getting into a game here, which is cool. And hopefully I do better for you guys. I want to hopefully get a good game in here and showcase Blackout in its fine moments and glory. But this might be a long video, so I'm hoping it's not too long. Again, if it is, I might try and cut it up a little bit. If not, I'll leave some timestamps in the comments for you guys. Because, yeah, it's a very long video. But right, let's try and... I might land in a not-so-popular spot. I know that I call it the raid building. I'm trying to think what building it is. It's from... The map is from Black Ops 3, and I've completely forgotten the name of the map. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. But it was a cool map. I did like the map in Black Ops 3. But But yeah, I believe the popular spot though used to be firing range. Everyone used to land at the firing range. So we're gonna land. Or do I go over there? Where is it? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, it's way over there. Could I get over there? I've also got lightning coming down on the thing. I don't know if you guys just noticed that. So yeah, you go down, don't you? And then you go... I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. So the technique in this game used to be you go down, go up, and you like travel quite far. Something like this. So I do remember some things from Blackout. Like, again, I don't know if like the movements metas changed. You know, someone's discovered some crazy way of doing things. I don't know if I'm going to survive here. I'm not even going to make it to the raid. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna do what we can, and hopefully not die too quickly. Easier said than done. And right, is this? So yeah, those don't blow up, by the way. Just so you guys know. Right, we've got the KN. The KN will have to do. Oh, we've got awareness. Okay, so that thing was kind of OP in this, and then we've got 2 stun scope. Right, we can work with that. And you had the quick equip. Again, it wasn't too bad of a system. It was a little bit... It's not as great. I feel like Warzone now does a better job of, like, the looting system. Not still amazing, but there also used to be a problem in this game. I believe level 3 armor versus, like, level 2 armor, etc. It was a bit iffy, but nothing too crazy. I don't think it's as crazy as the problems we have with, like, Warzone 1 and stuff. And Warzone 2, of course, when it comes to armor and stuff. Yep, you can go in there. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna try and survive here, and just hopefully, I want to pick up a sniper. Snipers were really good in this, but I must look like a right noob doing this. But you know, I haven't played this game besides playing multiplayer, of course, in the last few days. Well, a few days ago. That's just the flag moving. Okay. I don't know how prominent the sounds are going to be to you guys, but these sounds for this. Oh god. Okay, so someone's picked up the helicopter over there. Damn. I wonder if there's still some like hardcore players who like absolutely just have only been playing Blackout and never stopped. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of people who do that. Who just play the old games and don't go to the new games, which is perfectly fine. Like, I would. If the game's like... For instance, let's take Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 held up very well, which apparently they might be fixed as well, so I might go back and start playing those again to see how well they're doing. But let's see what we can do here. Again, I'm not used to driving mechanic. I feel like it should... That's something that feels weird. Like, RT should be your accelerator, but it's not. It's the sticks for some reason. Okay, let's get sniped. I think I just got sniped.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I either got sniped or got shot at. That was interesting. I don't know what that was. Or did I take damage? Can you take damage from driving? I don't remember that being a thing. Right, trauma kit. Get that extra health. And then we can use awareness if we want to. Again, it's a little bit weird going back to. I'm sure the looting system back in the day felt okay, but it's a little bit weird now trying to get used to it. But yeah, we're gonna just have to try and survive here. I'm not doing the best here because I'm right in the open, so I'm quite easy to be sniped at right now. And I'm pretty sure with level 1 armor, I'm very easy to kill right now. So we're just gonna hit some slides. Hit some little jumps. Again, we are playing a quads game as well, so this is going to be very, very difficult. I did love this back in the day. It was great. And playing with friends as well. This was like a really cool moment playing this. I think Blackout didn't get as much love as it should have. That's kind of my thing. I feel like Blackout did not get the love it deserved back in the day. It was popular, but should have been a lot more popular than what it is. I personally think. The Hawk? What was that? I don't remember the Hawk. I do not remember that. Right, I'm going to pick up Dead Silence again. I do remember... Now, they're not in the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're not in this anymore. Do you guys remember the 9-bang? The 9-bang was crazy. If you guys remember that, you're a real OG, because that thing was so overpowered in this. I'm not even sure. Is concussions in this as well? I don't know, but... Yeah, the 9-bang was something else, right? I don't know if people are going to be here, so I'm going to use Dead Silence. And let's see what happens. So I'm quiet, but I'm not actually that quiet. I can still hear my own footsteps. I just want to get a kill. That's what more than anything, right? It's going to be difficult because, again, I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be 100-player lobbies. And, of course, it's not as popular as it should be. Again, it's playable. You can get to a game, but it's going to take you guys a very long time. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. If you want to play Blackout, I'd probably advise having some people to play with as well, because obviously it looks like you're going to be playing quads. I don't know if a solo game would work, but it was taking a very long time, so I didn't, of course, like try it fully. I might do another time, give it a shot at a better time, and see if I can get into a solo game. Right, paranoia. We'll use that. I'm pretty sure, so if someone sees me, it'll tell me, which is also useful. And then we've got the grapple gun. I love the grapple gun. The grapple gun was so fun. You could do some insane plays with that thing. But we've got people in the sky. They sound like they have a plan, because I feel like people who go in the sky are typically the people... We're going to actually put on these medkits as well. I don't know, we're not finding anybody right now. Oh, God. Right, so that exploded. They're over here. They might be up top of this tower. I remember this. This is kind of like... Would it be crazy to say, like, Blackout's version of... what's that thing called from Fortnite? What was that thing called? What was that place called? I can't see anything, but the visuals in this game are so good, you know? Like, everything's so clear. I don't know if things are rendering in that, though, but, like, it looks good. Like, it holds up really well. Some things look graphically a bit, you know, but it's pretty good, you know. I forgot how visually stunning Blackout used to look. It was actually really good. This is kind of, before, you know, ahead of its time. As crazy as that is to say. Right, there's people up there. I don't know if they're trying to shoot at me. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I've got paranoia in again as well, so if they do see me, I'll know. We've got a helicopter going around. What do we do? I wish I had a rocket launcher. Oh, okay. We just ruined our...
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
See, are they up there? See, can I... I know that's the lift, but are they gonna... Let's put this on. Oh, where did they... Okay, they were around here. Where did they go? Right, it seems like a lot of people are conjugating here. So I kind of... I'm going to put on dead silence again. And I guess we're just going to use the lift. We're just going to go up the old-fashioned way, if I can. How do I get that lift back down here? Okay. What was that? Okay, so they're... Okay, we're trying to, but he's definitely watching me. That's the problem. Okay, there's probably a team up there. This is going to be difficult. I can hear a car. I think they called that back up. What's the way to go? There is a... It's a very long ladder. I'm gonna do it. I can hear someone. He's right here. Where is he? I literally heard some footsteps. He's above. I can hear him ever so slightly.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Where are you? I can hear him so, like, the powering of his feet. This is actually... Yeah, it seems like everyone's coming in. What's going on? Oh god, here we go. There's the biker gang. Oh god, it's a team. Okay, this is gonna be... He's fine. I'm pretty sure one of them just grappled towards me. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh god, we might die here, guys. We might die here.
Net call.
Oh, I see him.
Supply drop incoming.
I seen him, but there's people near me. They're on the other side of that wall, and there's a guy to my left. Yep. I don't know what to do here. Oh god, no! Oh, guys, we need to get a kill for you guys. That is pain. That is pain. Oh, you got kill cams as well. I don't think you get... Do you get kill cams? Yeah, you get kill cams in Warzone, don't you? Oh, he threw his nade, hit me, and then... Oh, that's so frustrating. How did he kill me in the end? Did he just run at me with the cordite with the skull kaput? Oh, I knew. That was such a shame. Well, guys... I'm going to say it's a bit disappointing I didn't get a kill for you guys. I can only apologise. A little bit of a noob moment, but it's difficult. It is difficult to play quad solo, unfortunately, as you guys can see. You get people on your left, you get people on your right. That's why I was hoping to do it solo. But if you guys want to play Blackout, you can, kinda. It's not the most amazing thing in 2023. You're probably going to need a squad with you. But outside of that, it was fun to go back and check out a few things. You know, again, I wish it was a little bit better than what it is. I wouldn't personally go back and play this just because it's quite a long time to get into lobbies. It doesn't look like you can play solo. Again, I might be playing at a very bad time. I don't know. Maybe I should have played with Phil squad on, but playing with randoms, as you guys probably know yourselves, isn't the greatest thing to do unless you have a mic and stuff and whether or not they communicate back with you. It's one of those. So that's Blackout in 2023. It was great back in the day. Doesn't really have the same edge now. But I do remember how cool it was. But before the video ends, of course, I'm going to put that clip at the end. I'm hoping, so anyway, if it doesn't, then I'll let you guys know in the comments. But I'm hoping I can be able to download my clip and show you guys at the end. A really cool moment I got back in the day as I was up and coming, you know, trying to start this whole YouTube thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Check out this clip if I do put it at the end or if I can get it to download. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe with notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.